that when it comes to actual threats, we're talking about actual threats on the Dodge Pulse, as Jem Psaki called them, Dodge Pulse. Meet Jared May, an assistant media technician at Boston University. Jared called for Dodge employees to be essentially terminated, but not in a professional way, but in the Schwarzenegger way, terminated. Boston University received millions of dollars in federal funding. Perhaps Dodge should look into it. And this is, I find it baffling. But of course, the guy, he's got a Blue Sky account. You know that the scum of the earth is on Blue Sky, on Reddit, and I'm sometimes on LinkedIn as well. I mean, when you see LinkedIn, Blue Sky, and Reddit, you like Instagram and TikTok are basically, Harvard University, but nowadays I can't even say Harvard University. But Jared, the man carrying out Musk's coup, and he doxed them, and he put some kind of bounty for them, wanted for treason. What kind of treason? How can this be treason if they are actively working for the government? Jared, why? Why are you doing? Why is no? This is unacceptable. We made him famous. Well, not me really. I'm just talking about him. But you can see his face. I'm pretty sure that he already scrubbed all his socials. I hope that somebody takes care of his doggo because he's going to jail. But most probably this guy is going to jail. He's definitely going to jail. Jared, you mess up. And Elon Musk himself tweeted he has committed a crime. He has committed a crime with that threat. So maybe they can make an example of him. They can make an example of Jared, so nobody begins fooling around with that kind of stuff. And Lips of TikTok was tagging Eagle Ed Martin. We're going to find out who is Eagle Ed Martin. We see, what do you say the odds of Eagle Ed Martin seeing this? I believe the odds are improving that Eagle Ed Martin may see it. And he is an attorney that took to heart defending the Dodge Pulse, Elon Musk and his Dodge Pulse. Edwin R. Martin Jr., United States Attorney, District of Columbia. This was a letter to Mr. Elon Musk at Dodge. It was good to work with the Dodge team this weekend. We must keep all our American government employees safe, and we must protect the American people's property. Anyone imperiling others violating our laws. I recognize that some of the staff of Dodge has been targeted publicly. At this time, I ask that you utilize me and my staff to assist in protecting the Dodge work and the Dodge workers. Any threats, confrontations, or other actions in any way that impact their work may break numerous laws. That's what attorneys are for. Let me assure you of this. We will pursue any and all legal action against anyone who impedes your work or threatens your people. We will not act like the previous administration who looked the other way as the Antifa and BLM rioters as well as thugs with guns trash our capital city. We will protect Dodge and other workers no matter what. This is how you say the things. This is the way that you state the things. One last warning for you. Late last week, we indicted an economist who worked at the Fed for economic espionage for the Communist Party of China as well. And the letter continues, but you get the idea. So, also, there's Whiz kids, all these brilliant kids are protected by government security. So I'm sure that they will be fine. And they will be ripping out, completely destroying, deconstructing. I don't know what is the verb here. Whatever the government of the United States was doing up to this point. We also have this, Press Secretary Leavitt. Elon is a special government employee. For family and friends that insist that Elon is not a government employee. Well, he is a special government employee. I can confirm, says Leavitt, that Elon is a special government employee. I can also confirm that he has abided by all applicable federal laws. He is not breaking any laws with what he's doing with Doge. But you know that the deep state is worried. I mean, when they find out all the things that USAID is nothing. USAID is nothing, and yes, we will be talking about Fauci in a minute as well. Schumer, my God, wait, but we have an overdose of Chuck Schumer this week already. Schumer on Doge, a shadow government just took over the federal government. Oh my God, what is this, Chuck? What is this? Go and take care of your grandkids, man. You're too old for this stuff already.
Now, Mr. President, before our very eyes, an unelected shadow government is conducting a hostile takeover of the federal government.
This is incredibly hypocritical. Like a shadow government is taking out our shadow government. This is like a Babylon Bee headline. Like we are worried that a shadow government is trying to topple our shadow government.
Friday night, the so-called Department of Government Efficiency, led by billionaire Elon Musk, gained
Yeah, you had to say that he is a billionaire, right? You had to say that he's a billionaire.
access to the Treasury Department's entire system of payments, including Social Security and Medicare benefits and Americans' tax refunds. I'll say more on this in a moment. But that was not all. This weekend, Doge staffers also executed what can only be described as an illegal seizure of the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID.
Yeah, they are scared.
We don't know who these Doge staffers are. We don't know if they have security clearances. We don't know what legal authority they have to access USAID facilities, if
they have all the authority.
any. But we do know a few things.
Let me know.
We know USAID has been completely ripped apart.
Oh, that is great. That's great news. Chuck Schumer giving us great news. USAID has been completely ripped apart. What? Yes.
Its offices are closed. Its contracts have been broken.
Nice.
Funding for its programs, which protect American interests around the world, have been halted.
Interests.
And Secretary Rubio said in an interview that he's been named the acting administrator and that they are, quote, reviewing and potentially reorganizing USAID, unquote.
I think I sincerely they just need to keep track of everything, take note of everything, back up everything what has not been destroyed before the people left the office. And once you get backup of everything, have taken notice of everything, just I don't know, put all that on a box and disinfect the whole facility and just dismantle USAID and just say that, well, it is no more. USAID is no more.
But who's he kidding? There's virtually nothing left of USAID to review. Even the life-saving assistance he claims are exempt are not moving.
No, none of that are moving. And he also said, I'm going to summarize this for you. He also said that what's him stopping from going to the IRS next? And I say, that sounds like a plan. But after you're done with the government, with the USAID, you can, he will absolutely go. Because, yeah, it's the Department of Government Efficiency. So it has the prerogative to look for anything, any kind of bad spending everywhere. That's why you need Whiz kids, these geniuses, to use this technology to be able to look for everything everywhere at the same time. And they're doing this not in months, not in weeks, but in days. And it's wonderful to see. But I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. Let me see the live chat. And remember to download my 100 free body language tips in the description of this video, and you will be subscribed to my awesome emails as well.